12:49. Because you want to know, like, I really know he coming back. And really, I want y'all to get more in detail on Christ tell them about some of this. Because I know I can cut him.
Luke 21 and 20.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I got
12:49.
Luke 21 verse 10. Then said unto them, nation shall rise against nation.
Right. That's how Christ said you're going to go up a little bit. So you can get any accent.
Okay. Luke 21 and 7. And they asked him, saying, Master,
Lord.
but when shall these things be?
Right. Where will we know?
And what sign will there be when these shall happen?
Right.
Like it shall come to pass.
Right. Take your time.
And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived.
Right. Don't be having that I look like that. Don't have no three trinity that my father and me ain't gonna sit on no throne.
For many shall come in my name.
Right. All these churches been set up. But they ain't teaching nobody Genesis 10, the tables of nation. Remember Noah in the flood? He had 3 sons. Everybody came out of them sons. Here it is, right here. We don't miss nothing. Why they ain't teaching that? Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Japheth are the Hawaiian people. Shem is the Israelites. That's us, the 12 tribes. Blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. See that? Negro Indians. Whereas Edom is the so-called white man. See that? Moab is the Chinese. Ammon, the so-called Japanese. Elam is the East Indies. Ismail is the Arabs. And the Assyrians. Aram. You got everybody. Oh, Ham. Because we neither African nor American. Get that out of Zionist Bible. That we ain't get Ham. I got it right marked on it. Ham is the father of all of dark races. Cush, Put, Libet, Canaan. Remember they teach you Canaan in the Bible? Right. The Israelite took Canaan. Right. With Moses. Well, with what was Joshua? Joshua.
Yeah, it was Moses. Yeah.
Right. We changed it to Israel. We took it from Africa. Because Moses knew we weren't African, we Hebrew Israelites. And guess what? Okay, go ahead.
Saying, I am Christ.
Right, see that? They come and say, oh, I'm Christ. Because everybody thought Christ looked like this. Because it's been all in the churches. They implanted this in our head. But who are they? Let's get specific. The white man did this. Because they wanted you to think that you was nothing and they were superior. That's called racial superiority. But they out here talking about we racist. But what do the word racist mean? It means I'm for my race. Now who ain't for their race? Duh. Learn the etymologies of words, man. But no, they too busy with phones in their hand, texting, girl, I look good. Not knowing the Lord finna milk her hair, this house, and everything out here. They don't even know it. And you know the pastor's supposed to be teaching it. They supposed to be blowing the horn. Like, okay, go ahead, so we can see the horn.
And the time draweth near.
Go ahead.
Go ye not therefore after them. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions.
Now stop. What's going on all over in the Middle East right now? Wars and commotion. Now why the pastors ain't telling the people that when the Lord said when you see these things, that you know that the time draw near, man. Go ahead, what else goes to be
Be not terrified.
Right, we ain't scared of that. Because we know that's our salvation coming. The black man, the Latin man, and Native American. Everybody else going in slavery under us. You see yourself as some slaves?
I see myself as a man.
But then, huh?
I see myself as a man.
You know what I'm saying? Could you see yourself with some slaves? Could you see yourself in rulership as a king? Yes. Okay, so could you see yourself with some slaves? But you gonna treat them right, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm treating fair.
Okay, right. See that? That's like right, because see here, Hebrew Israelite. Exactly.
They ain't happy, then they
See
ain't
that?
gonna
So
work
being a
right.
slave ain't bad when you up under us being slaves. Yeah, see that? Because I'm going to have my slave with me like, yeah, man, so what's going on? Toby, I'm going to know his name and everything. I ain't going to be talking about, get that, do this. No, I'm going to treat him right.
You gonna ask him to do it, you ain't gonna tell him to do it.
No, I'm going to tell him, brother, I'm a king. Oh, the king don't ask, the kings give out orders. And you don't hesitate on them orders. Go ahead.
For these things must come to pass.
Right, they got to come to pass.
But the end is not by and by.
Right, it ain't here yet, though. Go ahead.
Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation.
See that? the so-called blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, they finna lock horn with these white people. And it's finna be a race ride. That's why Christ telling you, nations gonna rise against nations.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Right, that's why Libya told the United States, you better get your CIA out of my country. That's why in Pakistan, now they trying to make a deal with the Arabs. Oh, we've been over here 11 years, this is the longest we ever been in a war, but guess what? The United States supposed to have all this technology, supreme technology. They supposed to went over there and wiped these people out in less than a day and came home and had a drink. Them soldiers been over there, it's been 11 years. Matter of fact, that's the longest war in history. What's going on right now? But why? Because the Lord set it up. That's called the Battle of Armageddon in Jehoshaphat, which is the Middle East. The Lord is literally gathering all these nations and putting them over there. So when he come, they're gonna fight against him and he's gonna destroy everybody. So come on with it. So don't join the army. You don't want to be in the army right now.
Riding on the beast.
You riding on the beast. That lady that's supposed to come out to Lake Michigan, we gonna prove to you that that's really talking about the UN and EU and the United States. And the United States is the one controlling everything. Yeah, this is a wicked country, man. In the Bible, it's known as Babylon. Because what was Babylon known as for? It was known to bring everybody together, right? Remember they said, let's everybody come together and build this tower. See that? But God didn't want that. So what did he do? He looked down on it and said, I ain't tell man to come together. And he separated. So what America just did? African American, Latin American, Chinese American, what else we got? Asian American.
Caucasian American.
Right, see that? They didn't restruct it. This, you sitting in Babylon. You sitting in the belly of the beast right now, don't even know. Go ahead. But that's why you got this in our head. Go ahead.
And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places.
See that? What's going on all over the news every day? Earthquake in Chile. Earthquake in Australia. Another earthquake in Australia. One in California. Another one in Australia where the lady said, it's unstable here, we have to leave. Right, because y'all called Australia the main Christ land. Christ don't look like y'all. You ain't think he was mad about that? Y'all put him up as this and y'all gonna name it and then y'all did this? And y'all actually took my people through all this and y'all think this wasn't gonna be no payback? Oh yeah, Australia is unstable, they gotta leave. Go ahead.
And famines.
Famines. See that? And this famine's going on all over the world. Yeah, but these are the signs and wonders. That's why you basically living in it. You seeing it happen. So the words is coming to pass.
And pestilence.
And pestilence. See that? They just had that E. coli just break out all over Europe. First they said it was the cucumbers. Then they said it was tomatoes. Then they finally said, well, we don't know, because Christ said it was going to happen. And your scientists ain't finna help you. Them so-called smart people, they can't stop the word of God and what he doing physically on earth.
And fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Like
right.
birds that fill up the sky.
Right.
And, Arkansas.
See, we can get everything. We be so excited to show our people. We be wanting to just dot y'all to it. Because we trying to give y'all this as fast as possible. Right. As much as you can take, I'm trying to jam it down your throat so you can stand up as a soldier for Christ. And because the sisters, all y'all have to do is be holy. Us men, we got to come out here and do this teaching. All he told a woman to do is be holy and be a keeper at home. Right, be an example for the youth. Not the older women walking around with little skirts like she got on. Then you wonder why the 12-year-old want to do it when she turned 15. Because she been watching that for 3 years. I would have did it too.
But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you.
That's us. They gonna try to kill us for this. And the alderman right here gonna help. Because he finna go down there and report. Oh yeah, that's that guy I ran into. He called me a devil worshiper and all this. Yeah. He's working with them. We don't care. Go ahead. See, we take that to teach our people this. Because if we don't, we in trouble. Go ahead.
And persecute you.
Right, and they gonna persecute us. We don't care. We don't care. Go ahead.
Deliver you up to the synagogues.
Right, the chief house of Satan.
And into the prisons.
Right, and some of us gonna go to jail behind them. I ain't scared. I already been in jail. They had me being a drug dealer.
Being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Right, and see that? And why they gonna do all that to us? Because we out here showing our people who God is. That he look like you and he say he love you and not to all other nations. Okay, get hand. So we, sister, know we ain't African.
Ham, the youngest son of Noah.
What a sign that? Bam! The youngest son, that's why he on top. See that? This who Ham is. See, we Shemitic. We ain't Hamitic. Obama's Hamitic. We Shemitic. Because you are who your father is. The father plant the seed in the woman. If I grow an apple tree and I plant an apple tree, ain't no half apple, half orange gonna grow. That's impossible. So when an Israelite plant his seed, you gonna get that. When an African plant his seed, you gonna get that. Go ahead.
Born probably about 96 years before the flood.
Right, this is what I told everybody. What about knowing the flood? Everybody came out of these people. Why don't we know this? Thanks to your churches, your universities, and your leaders.
And one of 8 persons to live through the flood.
Okay.
He became the progenitor,
meaning the forefather
of the dark races.
Right, because we're a dark race, right? But black cat, black dog, black bird, they different species, but they all black, right? Go ahead.
Not the Negroes.
What?
Not the Negroes.
What's the name of this book? The Zionicus Compact Bible. The white man know y'all not African. When they brought us over on them cargo slave ships, they beat the Hebrew Israelite out of you. And they said, now you African American. Because what do African come from? Go ahead.
Leo Scipio Africanus.
And where America come from?
Amerigo Vespucci.
Put them together and you got what you see right now. Laughing joke. She got
pan on.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to pan on me. Because they got our people out here on some crazy stuff. But you know, I don't blame the people because they don't know. See that? But they too cool. Like, see the brother got the cross on? Now if I ask him what that cross about, he don't know. Hey, excuse me, brother. You believe in God? You got the cross on, you gotta believe in God. Right, what did God say about that cross in the Bible? Do you want to know? Do you want to know right out the Bible what he got to say about the cross? See that? See how people, see how they wise in their own consent? They want to be rappers, gangbangers, drug dealers. The white man got something for y'all, it's called prison. And ain't no jobs out here, so get ready for that. And the women gonna have to sell their body. Why? Because the Lord's shutting the jobs down. Yeah, the Lord's shutting the jobs down. Where we at? Let's get the Lord shutting the jobs down. Matter of fact, get Haggai 1-6. And then Job 30 and 15. Yeah, because see a lot